I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far undone. Can't tell right from
From the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Smokies and the Chupacabras. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now into the box is Byron Buxton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he'll step off and try.
Dile que si me escucha ahora.
Catches the black there for a called strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. In now, Steve Finley. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And at first for him following the one-out single. Count even now at 1-1. And Franco is on first with one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
3 balls and a strike to Finley. 3-1 pitch. fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And now Ernie Banks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Has taken strike 1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. This is popped up. Ortiz trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. And there he goes towards second. Get to short. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare. Side is retired. So here is Bobo Choo-Choo. He'll lead things off.
No, 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 no. Dale.
Here in the bottom half of the first. Real set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Espérate, yo marqué que todos los settings se me fueron y no sé ni cuáles eran. Ahí, ya.
Here's his swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that's in there. Base hit. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Stays alive, still 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That is good. The left field. Wow.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Into center field, line drive base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Throw back to first, and they double him up.
¿Qué carajo pasó ahí?
2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's set, here it comes. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on by Buxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Ronnie Mauricio hit high and deep to right center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First pitch fastball swung out and missed 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One out, base is empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Now another 0-2. A little bouncer.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Looped over toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the switch hitting Jorge.
Keep him, boy.
First pitch on its way. This one is launched. Look at this.
Keep him.
And
Keep
this ball
him.
is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Keep him, baby.
Acuna digs in now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket.
You
Just
got him
not his
out?
tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he
Heard you,
battles
boy.
defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Number 1.
Digging in next, Bobo Choo-Choo. He singled first time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Buster Posey. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Popped up. Ortiz shading to his right. 1 away. Stepping in next, Corbin. Burns. Dominic Smith will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. Here comes the 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. It's laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Wade Davis is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. The relay. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now with the plate is David Ortiz. Just keeping him close. And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now that's popped up. And Posey able to stay with this one, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up is Ronnie Mauricio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. At the plate now, Jorge Posada. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first in time. And the big... All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Wander Franco. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Up next, it'll be Steve Finley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Into the box, Ernie Banks. He bounced out last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased for 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
What the fuck was that?
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Now the 1-0. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Bobo Chuchu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next up is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up Buster Posey. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
The ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. Ryan McMahon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the hide. Gone. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch, sir.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Into the box now, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
3-1 the count now. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Banks has it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. At the plate now is David Ortiz. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Finley has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. And now in the box, Byron Buxton popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that
they give you all of those. A mí no me dan ni uno. Some bullshit.
That brings up Wander Franco. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. To the plate now, Ernie Banks in the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. Fouled away. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled off. Bounce to first, right to him. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, here is Jorge Posada, grounded out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Next to dig in, Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. So stepping in is Cody Bellinger, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here. He's struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Up next, Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits to this point. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Now it'll be
The pitcher, Jacob.
Trout is different, nigga. Yeah, yo lo saqué de mi line. It's alright.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bobo Chichu singled in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. 1-1 the count. Slider is in there.
Te dan todas esas, ¿eh?
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And that's the second out. Next, it'll be Jackie Robinson. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Josh Hader takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So the next to bat will be David Ortiz. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Hold on, bro.
Waved at and missed.
Damn,
for the
nigga, you with that nigga, you don't let nobody breathe.
Hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Liner in there for a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Roberto Alomar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Chopped at the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready now is Byron Buxton. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next to stand in is Wander Franco, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Buxton is there, and he'll put it away. Lee Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in once again is Byron Buxton. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Byron Buxton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And there's out number 2. Next to hit, Jorge Posada. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. So striding in to start the 9th is Steve Finley. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So next to bat will be Ernie Banks. He was a double play victim last time around. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Line drive to left. Trout is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in is Cody Bellinger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here. The ball game is over.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Chupacabras jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Jacob deGrom gets the W on the mound. Corbin Burns only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Right home stage lane.
What? Nothing, nigga. Huh? What you saying, nigga? ¿Qué te hiciste? ¿Pusiste donde va a ser el Home Run Derby? Pues déjame poner el que va a ganar.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. There'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and Puerto Rico. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now here is Bobo Choo-Choo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Wey, wow. Otra vez, ¿qué es esto? Tengo que otra vez hacerlo. What the fuck? Alright, we good now.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson.
Hey, you hit me.
Bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike.
What?
Stands at second with no outs. Swing and a line drive, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across.
Oh, Danny Suggs.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. In there, now the throw.
0-1.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch to 1-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. The man at second with one down, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-1 is a ball high and inside. A man at third with one away. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And
what the fuck I did?
Blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Oh,
So a
man.
man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over.
Omar, don't make a 30-minute game an hour, bro.
Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Cabrón, es que el juego anterior pausaste como 20 veces. No le das a la X rápido. And you're taking dumb long.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you think you.
Bro, why are you mad, bro? I'm
Instead,
just
they
giving you.
decided to come
I'm
in,
just saying
make him
something,
prove
bro.
He can
Damn.
adjust before you do.
Chill.
And there's one gone to start the night. Digging in will be Wander Franco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Standing in now, Steve Finley, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So now to the plate, Ernie Banks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Into the bleachers and gone.
Oh, shit.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2, here it is. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the AB now. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. There goes Buxton. Buxton gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he misses 2-1. He's on the move again from first. And that one yanked just foul. The 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. A runner at first with no outs here. And he got him. 1 out, runner at first. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's gone into the bleachers. Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Next up, Buster Posey. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And now here is Bobo Choo-Choo. He doubled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in now, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 2 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, and he's safe. Choo-Choo on second. Robinson at first with no outs. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here comes another 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
A shot down the first baseline. Now another 1-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Three runs already home here. Drilled on the ground is short. Oh, look at Banks. One there. Oh, but he beats it out. Next, here is Ronnie Mauricio, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Comes set, now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
I know these guys have exploded for 3 runs already this inning, But if you think this manager's not going to put his foot on the accelerator.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. The 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. He's set. Here it comes.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up in the zone for fear of home runs going out of Coors Field. But I'll tell you what, maybe
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. That brings up Wander Franco as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Has a look, now the pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike 2. Don't want to forget about it. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Steve Finley becomes out number 2 this inning. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Down and away, ball 1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up Acuna. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch inside, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Tatis at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Potential tying run for him at third base. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 0-2 the count to Posey.
trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 6-6 ball game. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Finley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. So now to the plate, Bobo Choo-Choo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. There goes Ohtani. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Davis is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Throw over to third. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired, 2 down now. So next to hit is Mike Trout. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Ohtani on third. Choo-Choo on at second with 2 down. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this.
And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 out, nobody on. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. ready to go in the top of the fifth. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. From the stretch. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled away. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. This is foul right side. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. To the plate now, Jorge Posada, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Back up the middle. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ernie Banks. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Count is 1-2 now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Next to hit is Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bobo Choo-Choo. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Lined into right, a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. In comes the center fielder. And a long run, but he's there to... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Ortiz will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. And now Buster Posey. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Acuna is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Dominic Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Dominic.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself and the inning is over. Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And that brings up Mike Trout. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Another one sent foul. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And it's fouled away. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron.
Into the box, Byron Buxton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. He's got it, and there's out number 2. Leverage at bat here, and standing in it'll be Ronnie Mauricio as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Hit in the air out to left field. Finley is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So now into the box is Byron Buxton, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in now, Wander Franco. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That was a classic two-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
Choo-choo backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And stepping in, Steve Finley could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the air out to left. Trout is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So here is Ernie Banks. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, the pitch. There goes Buxton. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here's the 1-0. 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Runner goes for third. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna giving chase, and he brings it down to end the inning as the ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Well, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Gary Sheffield will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Banks has got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. High in the air into shallow left center. Trout comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Bobo Choo-Choo singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Now that second base.
At the plate now, Jackie Robinson. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike one. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the ninth. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch.
Here he is in his third inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Bellinger looking up. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. Lee Smith, right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. In now, David Ortiz, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Standing in now, Byron Buxton. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Smith is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping in next, Ronnie Mauricio. He flew out in his last debut. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate is Jorge Posada. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Now here's a swing by Posada, and this ball's driven well out to deep right. And this one is gone. A home run. Acuna digs in now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Dominic Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and it's in time as they're... Keith Bell. A right-handed reliever standing 6'3" gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And the pitch. Buster Posey is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ryan McMahon will get the call here. Here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Roberto Alomar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's set. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Alomar on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Stepping up is Byron Buxton. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next, it'll be Wander Franco. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
12-6 the final tally here. New York came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Aroldis Chapman is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
got stuck in